Welcome back. So in the last episode we got our short block fully assembled after we got it back from the machine shop. And today we got to start on finishing dressing up this short block, and then we can move on to some cylinder heads and some nice top end valve train parts we got going on. It's going to be a really good episode, so let's get right to it. Alright, so first off we're going to be installing the timing cover on these Windsors. It can be a little confusing, especially with all the different length bolts. If you buy a bolt kit from LMR, they give you a nice little sheet that tells you where everything goes. So that makes it a lot simpler. Alright, our timing cover and water pump is now installed. Now we're going to move on to the oil pan.
The next day. Oh, hey there. Let's take a little sip of my nice oily drink. We're gonna put the rollers in now.
Re-roll it.
Why would I drink it? There's a little bit on my lips.
Take a full sip. 50,000 likes, I'll take a full sip.
Ready? Oh, delicious. We're gonna take the rollers and we're gonna slide them into their ports. Rollers.
Come on.
What are we gonna call them?
They're lifters.
Yeah, but we gotta come up with some name for them.
They're not rollers.
Roller lifters.
But you didn't say that.
Ready?
He drank the Kool-Aid.
It's messing with my brain. Delicious. I forgot what they're called. Lifters, 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 lifters. Lifters. They'll roll smooth. We're now going to install the lifters.
Finally.
Hi, welcome back to Lube Time with Joe and Mike. Slippery. Why doesn't it fit in the hole? My whole fist is covered in oil. Because I can't reach the bottom. The last lifter is in. The motor is ready to go. Good dripping.
Oh, I'm gonna have to clean the deck again.
You got my sheets wet.
That's a lot of load lift.
Chop, 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 chop. It's gonna be a miracle if this thing runs. I think we should attempt to start being in it.
We ran a code blue.
On the TikToks. Mentioning that there's people involved in this. It's not just a machine going,
We've had a lot of stuff.
You're
We
good
did
for
it
it.
in
Always part of
for
it.
now, for this, of all the different things.
Okay,
Computer.
do that again. I need to prep this whole. Okay, we're good now.
Take 6. Re-roll it.
Re-roll it.
I wanted to keep all that in, and I'm glad I did.
All the computer
I
stuff,
thought it was very funny.
charting, I guess we went through. That's awesome. Sounds really good.
Pull up. Hey, I bought the premium ones, so don't mess them up.
Are you recording?
Yeah, but you can't see your face.
We would like to clarify, this is not the final setting of the heads. We have to measure for the pusher, I think. Super long, super short.
You're retarded.
All right, you want me to actually do it? La, 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 la.
This is what it looks like when you use a cylinder head as a basketball.
These are our SVE heads from LMR. Now, they're shiny, they're cool, and they have big letters on the end. They're gonna look very nice. Unfortunately, they will not be properly set tonight. We have to check for push rod clearance and valve clearance because you don't want one of these mommies meeting Poppy downstairs. So, that analogy was terrible, I'm sorry.
That was good. That was very good.
I'm being mature now. Hold up.
Here we go.
Stop! There we go. You ready? No. Come on. Oh God. Where's the hole? There it is.
6-7.
16-cent holes in the holes are half-inch. What's the one of those? I'll take your box any day. Put this one on?
I would love to be in. Do you want to take a video on it?
Here you go, Daddy.
Give me your head. Head. Head.
Head.
Wow, this looks great.
Permatex Ultra Slick. Not safe in the bedroom.
I said that in the video.
Did you watch our video?
Not yet.
Oh, you should watch it
Emily's
right now.
extremely-
She sat there right where you're sitting and she watched all 20 minutes and 50 seconds.
Emily's extremely. You guys are gonna be extremely disappointed in us.
She already is.
Joseph,
that's so inappropriate.
Like, exactly.
Alright, Mom.
I don't.
You're not my dad!
Mustang media uploaded. Mustang build episode 3. Bottom left.
Bet your sweet Beppy we did.
Motor's done.
A little bit of mock-up done. You're gonna get a clue of what it's gonna look like when it's fully assembled, and it is looking gorgeous. Definitely a lot better than when it came out. Really excited to get this build finished. So we'll keep cracking at the top end and start working on the valve train.
pulled this out, you can see the imprint that the valve made here and here. This one is barely even there, so we're perfectly fine on exhaust. But intake, we're gonna, as best as we can, measure how thick that is. All right, so when you're checking for piston to valve clearance, there's a few things that you wanna know. So first off, I put a piece of modeling clay on the top of the piston under there after putting the head on. I just have it held in with 2 bolts. You know, it just needs to be sitting flat, doesn't need to be torqued down or anything. I'll get your guide plates and studs set up. And you're gonna take one of these, an adjustable push rod. I bought this one off LMR, or Summit has them. Just make sure you get one in, you know, the right diameter. Then you're gonna put a solid lifter in here that came from LMR with this kit. And then you can set up your rocker, set it to 0 lash, an extra half turn and tighten down the poly lock. And then spin the motor over 3 times is what I usually do. Then you're gonna switch to the other side. You want that solid lifter on the exhaust side. And then you're going to do the same thing. While you're at it, to make sure that you have the correct push rod length, what you're gonna do is you can take either machinist die or Sharpie, and you wanna color in the tips of the valve stems. And you wanna see how wide this sweep is and where it is located on the valve stem. So you see this one is pretty much dead center. This one's a little high, but as long as it's within the middle third of the valve stem, you're good to go. And you typically want this to be less than 80 thousandths. These came in at about 60 wide, so we are good to go on that push rod length. I measured mine at, I believe it was 6.369.
All right, we just got done checking our piston to valve clearance. We have well over 80 thousandths on intake and 100 thousandths on exhaust. Also just finished measuring our push rods. Gonna be needing a set of 6.350 length push rods. Got those on order. They'll be here in about 2 days. And we'll get back to you this weekend and we'll start putting this whole top end together.
Okay, it's top end time. Oh, okay, it's time for the head gasket. Time to gasket the head.
Let's do this side.
Hold on, can I do this one? Sensational. Sensational. Scoop it up nice and good, dude. What up, dude?
Come on.
Still having performance issues. Performance anxiety.
Yes, it is.
Happens to the best of us. There's 2 of them, I think, are. Hold on. Let's go. No burger bolts.
We have a fully assembled long block, and man, this thing looks good.
We got the blue block and the black pan, the silver timing covered water pump, the shiny nice SV 170cc aluminum heads. This thing is really starting to come together just how I pictured it. And these beautiful Trick Flow 1.6 ratio roller rockers, just absolutely the cherry on top. This top end looks gorgeous. I can't wait to finish dressing this thing up with an intake, some valve covers. We got them sitting over there. Got to do quite a bit of prep work on those to make them clear. That'll be okay. Got our lower over there, and we got to do some extra work on our upper.
But all that is going to be coming in the next video. We made some great progress in this one, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.